For the first time in VFL AFL history, all clubs have converged on one city for the rounds matches. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to the Norwood Oval for Gather Round. This should be a great match between... I'm joined by...
I know when we played the other game, I was sort of getting an idea of Gather Round. I was sort of paying attention in life, but not. They're not all played at the same oval. Like it's saying, they're in the same city, but it's saying the first time in VFL AFL history, like when it was just the VFL, when all the teams would have been in Victoria, so it's like, within the same city. But I don't know. I'm guessing that they're being very specific in what place of Adelaide everything was played. Okay, we come with Ryan. Freo are currently undefeated. Okay, we come here. We're just early in this game right now. We keep it going. So, for anyone who's just like watching AFL stuff, I don't know if y'all can hear just how exhausted I am mentally from like. But the reason for that is the last game we just came from, which I don't want to talk about much, but it was Lego Harry Potter. It was an excruciatingly painful couple of hours for me. So we're actually really excited to be here right now. We got Freo on their Gather Round Guernsey. I don't know if this is going through. That's off it.
And that is an opportunity gone begging.
But yeah, Mr. Weller
just got to make sure you get the next
brings it in for Gold Coast. The early stages of this game. What was the other game we played today? So far, it was first game of the round. It was Adelaide Carlton. That's right.
The finish let down some good.
This should be. Get that handballs. This should be the only other AFL game we're playing today at this point. That is the plan. Okay, we'll bring it here. That's Mr. Miller.
Seizes the moment. Kicks to centre wing.
It's over towards Holland. And he gets the handball out. Gold Coast can be kind of fun to play with some of their players. And Mr. Ryan, Mr. O'Meara. Back in. There we go. Over that way. Mr. O'Meara. I was asked a little bit about, and I had mentioned it in the other game about my thoughts on the tactics, but like I'd mentioned it in the game we played earlier. I don't have the option to do tactics just because it's the same thing when I I'll show you once it lets out. Are you going to call the... Y'all didn't want to call anything? Okay. Mr. Aish. That's a Michael Sproul. I don't understand what was going on there. Okay. Mr. Aish. There's Brody. Anyway, I don't have the option for tactics. I don't have the option for a few things, really. Just because of the timing in which I started the season. It sort of makes it... I just don't have the options that other people will have. But that's okay. Like we're not gonna do any. We're not restarting. Hell no. There's O'Meara. Comes to Clark. It's a handball. Chapman. Down the line over towards Lockie Schultz. Gets that kick in. Comes to Brody. Man's by himself. Oh, everything was coming around him there. I feel like this game right now actually has the makings of a good game. That's the feeling I have at the moment, which is nice. Okay, that's a smother. Mr. O'Meara. I think that's going to hit the post. Yeah.
He really should have scored from there. That's a let off.
There's Mr. Lemons. I was mentioning it about myself yesterday. I think it was yesterday. It was recently. Okay. Oh, dude's already got 5 touches. Number 6 coming up. Oh, he's missed it.
Big ball to be won here.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes
missed everything.
That was a shocker.
I was just thinking about it, like the way I've sort of talked about
deep in defense,
like communication and how I sort of have this stutter that comes up. It definitely comes up. Oh, let's go to snaps. It definitely comes around every stream like multiple times. I notice. I'm trying to like say something. Was that a goal?
You have to show him more respect than that, or it'll hurt you on the
Okay, that was good. Dude, those commentators, they showed like no excitement for it, you know? They didn't show any excitement. I'm like, oh, I thought that was a goal, but are you for real? Okay. They confused me.
Building something dangerous here. They're moving the
But
quickly.
I've sort of mentioned it about this like stutter that I seem to have a bit of. And okay, this way comes with Anderson, comes back to Ellis. He's been real big so far this season.
Can he find a teammate?
And I am wondering that as I continue on streaming and doing the videos, I'm curious to see if over time it's sort of if it goes away a bit in that my theory is that because my ability to communicate out loud my thoughts is actually less developed than normal, if that is actually part of the reason for it. Mr. Anderson is king. That's like the current theory I have of why it can pop up here and there. I don't know though. Okay, Mr. Cox is blocked. We're halfway through right now.
Good work rate. That's
That comes to Mr. Aish. You know what? I'd really like to be able to. I did this like I did it years ago where I made sure to catch up on like the UFC, right? And I keep having it in my mind of like, oh yeah, I need to like catch back up on that. I'd like to catch back up on that, but I know I just keep not doing it. And at some point I'm gonna be like, wow, I'm so far behind. Like the last time I saw a UFC event, it was pre-pandemic. Like I know that much.
Away he goes.
So there's a bit to catch up on.
Keen to get the ball moving.
Mr. Schultz in here.
Onto the non-preferred. Aish seizes
got the handballs out there.
Solid tackle. The Suns
but it's definitely
it back. McPherson. Good-looking kick.
I think especially with streaming now, doing the 5-6 hours we do here, it's definitely going to be. It should be harder now even.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to.
He might have thought about
okay, bring it down there. That's Mr. Chapman's.
Greg Williams would have been
Ethan Hughes.
Centering ball.
How many Ethans do you know? You know.
Clever handball. Sarong, normally creative.
Michael Walters, get your kick over there. Darcy.
Lays it
back
off.
to Walters from just inside the 50.
Goal. He's got the distance.
He hasn't got the goal though.
The accuracy. He's off. Powell brings it back in.
Powell right in the kisser.
Congestion. Ballard takes
get rid of it, dude. Get rid of it. Who's coming to get that one? Out of here. That's coming to Mr. Swallows. Okay, there's Roses. Oh, you didn't want to mark that? Okay.
Should have taken the mark.
Yeah.
Line is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what weave seen so far?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides.
We don't have a Gold Coast gather around Guernsey, so just try and like change it up for him a little bit, I guess.
Just has to hit a target.
Mr. Walters.
Had his name written all over.
Oh, he's got in that.
It looks a well-oiled.
Yeah, he got that.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Rebel and Coles and Colgate. What's that other thing? Mr. Taberner.
You can put this in the footy record.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Dockers have got the margin back beyond a goal.
I just realized that the reason that everything sounds quieter when there's a goal is just because of the ground they're playing at.
Walters running in support.
I'll get the handball. That's Walters.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Spud Frawley would have loved
Fife
that
to come
one.
onto it. Handballs. Comes to Mr. Aish.
Who's at home? Walters has it within range.
Walters is big. Walters has always been real good for me in AFL games. He's always been real good. In the Evolution ones, he was weirdly good. I don't know what it was because in the full seasons I've done, except for like the first one, there was I had did I do one or two in? I'm trying to think now. Yeah, because I had the full seasons of Evolution 2, I think, because there was a season update. I believe that's correct. where in the first one, Michael Walters had actually like equal one the Brownlow. And then the other season, he almost won it again. He actually got suspended in like the last round, but he was behind the winner by like 1 or 2 votes.
Closed him down. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball.
So he's always just kind of been one of those players for me.
Some unwanted attention.
That's just been good in the game.
Had some assistance.
Darcy.
Not sure who that
was
meant for, but it's been picked off. Swallow. Hollands. Squeezes the
Coming
kick.
down here, Mr. Jeffrey.
He put himself in the
that actually kind of almost worked. Oh, that's nice.
King will save his teammates' blushes.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxiety
Ben
and get
King,
the teeth into the contest.
he's already got 1 so far. We're almost at the end of the first quarter right now. He's got number 2.
And does not let them down.
2 scoring shots.
It's kind of trippy.
You'll be happy with that.
Going from the other stadiums where there's lots of sound, and now there's like barely anything.
Walters turned over, attracted a crowd.
And that's gonna be a ball up,
and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Witts got his palm to it. Swallow wins a hard ball. Darcy
Mr.
the hand pass.
Mr. Frios.
He'll be annoyed by that.
There we go.
Miller,
the Gold Coast.
Feeling the heat. Brayshaw 1 step ahead.
Okay, this
He's
way.
caught.
We're coming to get. Oh, that's Lockie Schultz. Is that another goal? I think it is.
Home, and he has delivered.
There you go.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
Just some fairy claps, you know.
Back beyond a goal. Witts
There we go.
wins the tap.
So
Wilson.
Frio.
Some people can't kick
Is that the term fairy claps with like your light clapping?
Logical option.
Oh, Darcy.
Go quickly. Time running out. He's normally good.
Got another mark, it is.
That's
Mr. Frederick.
Right position and
Yo, he was real good in the last game as well that they played. I think that who was it they were playing? I think it was Adelaide. But he was real big in that game as well for Freo.
Their energy's terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
It's still going to take some getting used to here.
Swallow. Atkins. Good vision there.
That's Jeffrey.
Heads towards
I think it's offline that one. But we got some good scoring near the end of this quarter.
Young goes
Under 10 to go.
That's a strong
just give him that extra handball. Why not?
The Dockers have set down a marker, and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddles. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Dockers are already comfortably winning the clearances, and they're getting the ball
let's
forward
go.
quickly. Which is
Isn't it kind of weird that you got like the Fox Footy team doing commentary with a Channel 7 scoreboard?
Good on you, Gary.
I just noticed that.
Bruising tackle. Ellis.
Mr. Ellis in there.
Can anyone get to the drop zone?
Don't know.
Good disciplined defence. Ryan.
Handballs. Mr. Swallows. Oh, that's a good kick. Oh, I thought he was going to get that mark there. Come on. We got another ball up.
The ump calls for the footy.
Head out. There you go. That's a Mr. O'Meara. Mr. Ryan. There you go. Someone get to it. That's a Freo boy. Freo boys. There you go. Mr. Walters. No, you have your guy. Have you go. Let's go, Lucky. You're on the lead. You're on the lead. There's Luke Jackson. Oh, that's a nice spoil. Pick mark for Roses.
See something he likes.
I reckon that song Highway to the Danger Zone actually probably had like a slight resurgence because of the TV show Archer. I don't know how far into it I am. I'm like 6 or 7 seasons in. I know that, but like I was watching it years ago. I know that.
Jeffrey.
Too cautious.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly
if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound too cautious.
Playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
Something. It's super jackalocious.
Slick hands. Joel.
Yep.
Atkins. Knew where
that was perfect.
That'll work. Kicking for his first. Defense 101.
That's coming down there. Mr. Frios.
Chapman.
Get your handballs out of there.
Good decision maker.
I feel good about this game though right now. Oh, that's okay. That's a kick again, I guess.
Missed the target by a long way.
Looking for some quick ball movement. There goes the kick inside the 50.
Mr. Hughes.
What a
comes to Sarong. Oh my God, I know. There are handballs and there are handballs.
Kicks to
Did they?
space.
We haven't had that real big
They can turn
handball
defence into
like
attack
craziness
now.
that was going on in the
With an
early
opportunity
rounds.
They've
Mr.
forgotten about
O'Meara.
him, and he might make
Did
them pay.
that like get
That's
fixed?
an ugly kick. It'll be lucky
Maybe it did.
to score.
The Suns
Mr. Weller.
got to be a bit sharper in defence.
Kick it.
Fortunately,
Kick.
they weren't punished on that occasion.
Okay, it's coming back.
Goes towards half-back.
Oh.
Hughes by hand.
Hughes.
5.
Mr.
For a
Nathan
3-goal
5.
game,
I think
it's
that's good.
there. They've pinched a break.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The goal
Yeah.
becoming thick and
15-point
fast.
game
This is
now.
great to watch.
Got 15 to go in the
Wits
second as well.
Smashes it out of there.
This way,
Swallow.
that way.
Wow.
Mr. Anderson.
Inside 50 with the kick. Some
Mark
good ball
Freo.
movement, wasted by
He's
a
gonna
poor
bring the handball out over here. That's Mr.
Goes
Clark.
very wide.
Okay, we're coming back
takes
here.
An excellent grab.
Coming back to
Swallow
Gold Coast. I see he's
sets
got
up a
peoples.
foot race.
Casbolt. It's handballs.
Sweeping handball. Well
Get the kick.
played.
Oh no,
Vision
you
was
sucker.
excellent. He'll be sore in
He
the morning.
sucked.
They
He
appeal for
screwed
a
that.
free kick.
He screwed that up.
We'll have a stoppage. Wits wins the hit out. Rao.
Did you do
It's
the
a
thing
desperate
right?
tackle.
Did you do the
King.
thing good?
How will the
I don't know.
umpire see
Did
this?
you get a kick?
Swallow.
Was that good
It's
or no?
there.
Oh, it was a goal. Okay.
A midfielder who consistently hits the score.
never really know.
Valuable commodity in modern footy.
Sometimes
Goal
it's
for
tough to
goal.
tell.
Good close match
That's Mr.
unfolding.
Miller.
Miller, Wits, Anderson.
Mr.
Towards the half-forward
Anderson.
flank. That's a bit
Just
of a waste. Working it close
Mr. Henry.
quarters. And they're away.
Oh, Brennan Cox.
Cox.
Kick in there.
They'll contest
Wow.
in the centre square.
A nice
Miller
kick.
wins it back. Great mark.
Cook.
Just waiting for the right
Over.
button to
Nope.
press go.
That's coming towards Mr. Sarong.
Good
It's a
kick.
nice little kick.
Walters. sees
Looking
an
at Took Miller right
opportunity
there
and
just
plays
made me
on. He
realize
just keeps
how many
racking up
injuries
his
I've had in my
goals.
Supercoach
Taberner.
team this
He's
year
already got
and my
one.
fantasy team.
Now
Just how
he's
many
got
injuries
two.
I've had.
The big forward is
It
threatening
just
to
made me
blow
think
this
of that.
game
I was
apart.
because and it was like
Dockers with
a week or two ago I had to
steady
trade
goal.
3 mids out all because they all
Big
had
men
hamstring
fly.
problems. I was like,
Brody.
oh shit.
He's under close attention.
Actually makes me realize that my current ranking, despite all
That's a
that, is kind
shocker.
of
That kick had
actually
nothing
decent.
going for it.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Mr. Cox.
They're playing with purpose and poise.
There's Chapman.
has found some space at half.
Bring it this way. There's
Quality
O'Meara.
delivery by Foot.
I am.
Well done.
Okay,
Their
no.
ball movement has been impressive.
Coming to Walters.
Wanting
Get
to
your
get on
kick
with
in
the
over
job.
there.
They've had the better of the contest.
Oh, that's
to this
Darcy.
point. Seizes the moment.
Oh,
He's
Jesus
been just
crap.
possessed. Can they catch
Yep,
them out
go.
on the turnover?
Oh, we're at a
Can
15-point
they
game.
keep the footy this time?
Okay, okay.
Hughes
Good to know.
hunting
Good
the
to know.
foot. Bad error
We have it there.
Rao.
Comes
He's
to
run
Mr.
into
Miller.
trouble.
Would you,
Miller.
if you're
Handball
playing
off was
footy,
good.
like what position would you
Towards
want
the
to be?
goal mouth.
I feel like
Some of the delivery has left a
Oh,
bit to
God.
be desired. He's suddenly a popular man.
if you just got the
Dealt with
oh,
pressure.
okay.
Cox. He's set upon.
like,
Roses.
In a way, I feel
In
like
the
if you
forward
were
pocket.
just
Sloppy
choosing your
disposal.
position, it makes
And
sense
we'll
to
have a
choose
throw in.
midfielder
Gaz,
because
what have
you're
you noticed down
like
at ground
always
level?
going to have
Suns
more
are not out of this by
opportunity
any stretch
to
of
have
the imagination.
more money,
They do need to
have
be clean
more
with
of the
the
ball,
Darcy
have more
looking
accolades.
for
Like
territory. Brody.
I feel like it just makes a lot of sense.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Like I don't know what
Schultz
else you'd really want to be.
blasts away.
Like maybe you'd
Henry.
like that
Great
accumulator.
footwork.
Kenny
Like
Delivery,
nowadays,
they're backing
you
more
could
often
maybe
than
want
not.
to be the accumulator down back. You could sort of get stuff like that. But I was just sort of
There goes
like,
the kick.
I was
and
sort of
he's
thinking
put it
about it
through.
from
A few heads up, drops in
what
if
you
they
can
can't
get
turn
out
the
of
tide.
it.
They're
Like I
right
was
on the
thinking
edge.
midfielder
The
because
Suns are in
well,
danger
you
of
probably
being run over.
get more
Solid
opportunities
tackle. Turns it over
within
the
the
middle.
within
It's
the
a
actual
hot
game
footy.
itself,
Walters. They cannot keep him quiet.
as well as
Loves the hard
opportunities
stuff. Desperate defense.
in terms of recognition.
Can he think his way through it?
But like, what is
He's
there like a better?
completely shanked
Is
it.
there
That's unfortunate. They were
like
looking
what
good
would
till that
other
moment.
people
He's off.
consider
Not a great kick.
better
And the umpire will
options?
throw
Like I
it
can see
back.
the forward because
Gary, what's
you'd
caught
have
your
more
eye?
chance
The
of
difference
kicking
in class
goals.
between these sides is obvious.
So at that
and
point,
this
it's like,
has the
well,
potential to
what
be
would
a
be your
blow.
reason to want to
Clean
pick a
pickup.
defender?
Fighting
You
tooth
know,
and nail not to give up a goal.
like I know that there are
Ballard
defenders who
under
get
pressure.
lots
Met
of money,
solidly.
so
Not a lot
that
of
can
space
work
to
there.
work with. Wits made the foot
Swallow.
his. Goes laterally. Farah sees an opportunity
Oh.
and plays on.
Walters.
Great smother. Can they get another
Got
one?
a mark? No, it's
Taberner
not.
Fumbled it like a cake of soap.
Okay,
Henry
then.
just had
Coming
to
this
get
way.
it out.
Who's that? That's Mr. Tabin. Oh,
Goes wide with the kick. Brayshaw works hard to present.
Okay.
Probing ball. They're moving the footy well here. Frederick has got off the chain. The Suns
Okay, then.
are chasing tail. Henry had his name
Okay.
written all
So
over.
we're at 21 points here. Liam Henry. He already got himself one. He's had a rebound 50. Okay.
Drop punt.
I was just thinking because he's been.
Never in
I thought
doubt.
he'd been in the forward line the whole time. Maybe he like kicked it backwards, and that's what counts as a rebound 50.
Showing
You
why
know.
they were well back to win this match. Brayshaw, Sarong, that sloppy play.
This away.
Walters.
Who's coming to get that? I don't know. Mr. Chapman.
has pushed into space. The
He had like
Suns
30
have
touches
denied
last
them the
week.
corridor.
I remember that.
Gathers it cleanly
Mr.
on the
Walters.
wing. Gives the handball
Comes to
away.
Brody.
Brody. Long
Who's coming to
ball
get
in.
that? So we had a nice
Drops into the hole
close
and
game.
marks.
And now
Going at
Freo
his
seem
first,
to be
and he's got it.
Freo looking to get away a little bit. They have done so. They are 33 points right now.
The Suns are right on the ropes now. Wits showing
Yep.
his skills.
This
Brody,
away.
Alice,
That's Mr. Atkins.
can run, and that's a
There you
great
go.
hand pass.
In
Drives
the,
it
oh,
inside the
that
forward 50.
those graphics though.
They've got winners all over the park.
Nice mark,
Follows the
Ethan
lead.
Hughes.
The Dockers are red hot at the moment.
O'Meara.
Good work rate. Sees something he
Get your
likes.
kicks down
The
towards
Suns
that. No, that's
guarding
coming
the corridor.
in there. That's
Sarong.
who's coming to get that? That's
Anderson
Mr. Gold
affects
Post.
the turnover. It's no
You're
place
going to be
for
able to
the
get some stuff here.
faint-hearted.
You've got
Can he
plenty
be
of
the
people.
fire starter? Ainsworth
Well, I was
is the
thinking.
target, and he marks.
You've got
Pretty
plenty
buddy, I
of
think.
people here. Benny Ainsworth.
He's a good
He
set
has
shot,
got his goal.
and he's buried that
That
one.
gives Gold Coast number 6.
Causing plenty of headaches
That
down
brings
there.
it
They've
back
broken a run of
to
goals
27.
at the other end, but they
Very
need a
nice.
run of their own now.
There's a
Anderson,
handball out.
terrific
Mr.
tackle.
Anderson.
Atkins going for
Uh-huh.
territory.
Another opportunity here.
Ainsworth.
Ainsworth.
Lukosius.
Lukosius. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
Saw that coming. Clark.
This way, Mr. Clark.
The Dockers.
You get it.
Playing
The
like
Ash.
winners.
Oh,
Ash.
I thought we had people
Forehand
we could have
pass
done stuff
there,
with.
and we've got
It didn't
a
quite
throw
work
in.
out. Okay,
Some
so
thought there could be an upset here today, but this is looking every bit a top 8 side versus an also ran at this stage.
and also
Garner
ran
with a
down.
deft tap. Anderson puts his head over it.
You'll not
It's
hear
a
that.
tough
That
game.
also ran's got Mr. Anderson.
The Suns forcing them out wide. Hughes keeps
Mr.
it low.
Hughes over to Sarong. I could have
Heads
given it
towards
back.
half forward.
My bad.
Switkowski.
Wait,
The Dockers are playing some
Over
great
to
footy.
Ash.
Ash in the centre square.
Oh, well, Brody. Oh, that's
The distance
online.
is the only problem. Luxon
Oh,
will
damn, that's a
turn into
mark.
their goal
Okay, then.
Anyway.
This for number 3.
Oh, he got 2 so far. Damn. Okay, good for him.
We've
Number
seen him
3
do
for
this
Frederick.
before, and
And,
he's done it again.
Yeah, it gives
Have
that lead
some
back
of
out
it, he
over
says.
5 goals
Well,
again.
it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
Mr. Sir, oh no,
He's
come on,
stopped in
dude.
his
Come on,
tracks.
get it. Okay,
No
we're gonna get that
prior,
ball up.
And we'll have a ball up.
What?
Two
Okay,
big men do battle.
Okay,
Brayshaw
okay.
needing support.
This way,
Anderson
with Gold
gets in
Coast.
the way.
Who's coming
He
to get
ran
it? That's
into a
Mr.
brick
Ellis.
wall. Ellis.
Get
There are
it's
big
in
cats
there.
here. The coach
Nope,
will start
coming
pulling
back,
out hair
coming
in
back
this.
with the
The
Freos.
Dockers can smell blood. That'll be play on.
We are the
Brody
Freo Dockers. What is a
sees
Docker?
something he likes. Hughes. They'll take the patient approach. Turned over on centre wing. Good tackle.
Ball, cries the crowd.
Like I think
The
of
umpire agrees.
Sees an
like
opportunity
dock
and plays on.
because it's also an
Ace.
anchor. So
They've
like
worked it
ship
well.
docks.
How's the entry?
So I guess it's
Brayshaw
like
in the thick of it as ever.
within
Brody.
Freo.
Feeling the heat. What a game he's having.
Um,
They've turned it over.
Like
Away
there would be like
goes.
lots of things to
Anderson
do with
cops
I don't know
unwanted attention.
ships and
We'll have a
fishing
ball
maybe,
up as we approach half
and that's
time.
why it would make sense to them to call them the Dockers.
Wits wins
That's
it.
sort of
Rao.
kind of what I'm
That
thinking at
hand
that
pass was
point.
telegraphed.
Or maybe
This
it's
is
just
great
some
pressure
because
footy.
Dockers is very
Atkins heads for the
specific,
pocket.
you know.
Wilson
There are other
gets
teams
to it
that are just
first.
named after
His field kicking
animals.
is normally first rate. Wanting to get on with
So like,
the job.
why would you be
Hughes.
Dockers?
A good kick here, and they'll be in business. Switkowski
Handball's over.
got to the right position.
Sarong
and hang on.
Comes over to Switkowski.
Can they find a late
They're
goal?
deep down there.
Jackson
That's
is
another
a
mark
beacon
for
in
the
that
Dock.
forward line.
Another mark for
One
the
side's working hard
Dockers.
at the moment, the other side
What do you
just
mean,
sitting
the
back and waiting for
Dockers?
their teammates to do the work.
They're gonna get another one here. He should have this.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Suns haven't looked like being able to stop them. They'll have to change it around after
Guard
half-time.
post.
Alice can run and gun.
Dip in. Oh, that's good. You're gonna need
Inject
this.
some life into this contest.
Let's put it online. See what happens here, Mr. Licopus. Bring it back a little. Oh no, that ain't scoring. That ain't scoring. Okay, we'll be back in with the second half. Freo having a lead. What is it? That's 39 points. We're starting that second half. Got Freo that 39-point lead. I was saying that this was going to be a good game, and like that first quarter, it felt good. It felt good. There's definitely a bit more domination. There was Freo domination in that second quarter. But Gold Coast here, nope. I mean, they got that. They began it off well, but
and we're lucky the kick was a poor one.
they didn't get the results they were going to want. Okay, so that's coming with Mr. Wilson.
They're running rings around them.
Coming back to Gold Coast.
Has it now on center
Is
wing.
it?
The
Nope.
Dockers on the ball now.
Who has that? That's Brayshaw.
They're
Comes to
irrepressible
Aish.
at the moment. Aish.
Goes in. He goes in that 50. Oh, that's Mr. Henry. That's Liam Henry.
He hasn't missed
Okay.
yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
I'm trying to. I wonder what it was for people when
didn't really give it a
like
chance.
I don't think because I've never.
Struck that shot at goal, but the inability
I've
to
only
convert
known the
really let
AFL
them
where
down.
teams get included.
Weller goes towards
So-
half back.
Okay, coming with
a
Hughes.
model of consistency.
So
Up
with
and
Gold
under.
Coast with GWS, now we got Tassie
Leonard
coming. What the
probably
fuck are you
should
doing
have
there?
marked it. By Jackson. He's got it.
The Dockers looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
This one might be settled now.
And Tassie coming in.
Witts got his palm to it. Miller, Anderson,
This way.
Jeffrey.
Mr. Jeffrey. I'll get rid
delivers
of that.
the centre half forward.
What am I trying to say?
Big
Oh,
chance
Mr.
here. He can steady
Anderson.
himself.
I
Heads
hit
for
the post.
home. It's close.
But I wonder what it's like for other people
Just
who
needed to steady
grew
himself
up
better
and then
before
they saw
kicking on that occasion.
Fitzroy get disbanded
with the kicking.
and then get merged.
It's a dominant
with
display.
Brisbane.
Hughes. That's good work rate. Wilson does well under pressure.
This
Almost
way.
an accidental intercept.
Mr.
Rao.
Rao gets it in.
Drives
Gold Coast
it
got those
deep.
numbers.
Pierce with a terrific
Doesn't
mark
matter.
deep in defence. Can they get
You know,
something
I think
going?
Freo
The
might be
Dockers
about to
have
win this
winners
game.
everywhere. And
They're
they're
getting
out of
marks like
trouble.
that. I'm just
Ryan.
kind of saying that the game's kind of with him
I
right
like
now.
his game today. Aish.
It's with
Keen
Aish.
to get the
Handball
ball
out.
moving.
Over to Luke
Kick
Ryan.
laterally.
Gets in there. Okay,
Frederick
still with
onto it in
Freo.
a flash. Darcy.
Who's coming to get it?
Brayshaw.
Get your handballs out.
Will
That's
the
not good.
umpire pluck a free kick?
Okay then.
Misses the target and it's out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Dockers haven't been able to generate as many forward 50 entries as they would like, but they're still in front
Yep.
because they've been efficient with the ball.
Yep.
Read it well.
Thank
and
Gary.
intercepted it on
Thank
centre
you,
wing.
Gary.
I think he
Efficiency.
called for that.
Work smarter, not
Sloppy hands,
harder.
And they've turned it over. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
They really saying that
Are
Gold
struggling
Coast
to
have had
provide
more
their
inside
forwards with
50s?
quality
Is that
supply.
really what they're
Might be
saying right
time
now?
to shuffle the magnets a bit.
Witts,
Got that
the
tap.
winner
There's
there.
Mr. Miller.
That's a bruising tackle.
Going over
On
here with
centre wing,
Collins.
Collins. It's a
You're
high
just gotta
footy,
get to the
delightfully
ball.
done.
Ain't going to.
Ryan accepted the
Ryan, he gets that
invitation.
kick that's down
Brings
there.
it along.
Nope, over the top. The man to get the
Hughes.
balls, Mr. Hughes. It's Ethan
They're
Hughes.
leading them in a
Okay,
merry dance.
and there's
Quality
Jackson.
delivery
I
by
guess that
foot.
might be what
The
they were
Dockers are
talking
keen
with.
to make the absolute
with
most of this,
efficiency.
and why not?
Just the 2 touches so far. Coming in.
Good.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
Everything they've touched.
Yeah,
has
Freo
turned
just
to
been
gold
real good to
today.
start this season, man.
Collins.
They won their
That's a
first
quality
4.
hand
They got a
pass.
50-point
Jeffrey.
lead now.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Young.
Okay, that's coming back.
Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line.
Uh-huh.
Wilson had his name written all over
Wilson.
it. Hughes. Darcy looking for some quick ball movement. Wanting to get on with the job. The Dockers continue to do as they wish.
And now we're
See
bringing that
something
in
like
over here.
moving the
It's going to be
footy
with
laterally.
Mr. Walters again.
They're cutting them to ribbons.
You just gotta go. You just gotta go. They don't wanna. They don't want this. They don't want none. They don't want none. That gonna be another goal? Yeah, it is. Well, this game I said was gonna close. It was gonna be fun. I mean, it was for a little bit. But okay, looks like Freo just gonna be their dominant selves. They just gotta be good. They gotta be amazing. So amazing. Mr. Rao. I think that's off.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
They've got to start making these opportunities.
So like we had Dustin Fletcher. He went till his 40s, right?
A chance to clear now.
I'd imagine with like medicine improving and other stuff that like players are just going to be able to play longer and longer is sort of what I'm expecting. Mr. Sarong.
Kicking for his first. Let's call it.
Also,
the Dockers have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Yeah, they're already getting to 100 right now. Like, damn.
He got that. No mistake.
But yeah, sort of imagining that players are able to just go longer. And then it also sort of seems like the younger players too are kind of like that's right. Yeah, that the younger players are sort of being able to come in and being able to like do their thing at a higher rate than kind of how it was even just like 5 years ago. Well, yeah. Okay, Mr. Ainsworth. Jeffrey, can you get that? I think you got it.
And he delivers.
Yep, there's the goal.
Okay. But that was a great passage of
we're moving stuff around. There's Mr. Frios. Walters.
That's an aggressive
okay, that's O'Meara.
Goes long.
That's you're not gonna. Dude, why you not go for the mark though?
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
So we're halfway through now. We're halfway through this quarter. We got it's a big margin now. It's a real big margin now.
Terrific forward
pressure. So Frio man's coming to kick it. That's Luke Bryan gets it down. That's no mark. It's over that top.
He'll feel that.
Coming over with Henry. And that's 9 from 5 and then kicks the goal. There we go.
He's got it. 5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
The Suns are having a nightmare. Wits smashes it out of there.
I mean, and look at me with egg on my face. I mean, who knows? Maybe Gold Coast are going to do some sort of miracles thing.
He's generally a good kick.
Mr. Frederick, it's very unlikely. There's a reason it's a miracle.
This is a big opportunity.
Yep, and I think that's a goal too. Yeah, it is.
Finish he does.
Okay then.
They're going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them away.
Let's bring this down a little.
The Dockers look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here.
Mr. Gold Coast comes this way.
Nope. In the center square.
Okay.
It's no place for the
gonna get it towards Jeffrey.
Getting their
handball over. Gotta keep it going.
Where's his opponent?
Ellis, you gotta mark it. There you go.
In the pocket.
Oh, that glare, that sun.
That's
the glare from that sun, though. Alright then. Can you get this, Mr. Mobby? Oh, he's missed it. He's screwed it up.
But he's missed.
Yeah, he screwed that up.
Lucky it's not close on the
play on, Mr. Ryan.
Towards halfback.
Comes over to Clark. To Wilson. Chip it in. Comes back to Sarong. So we got just the 7 minutes, 7.5 to go now. Okay, Lucky Schultz, you're gonna be okay. Oh, now Schultz gets it. Comes right in that middle. It's over to Jimmy H.
He's off. It's becoming a training
Schultz.
drill. It's
handball.
hard to defend ball movement like this. Good build up.
Mr. Lucky. Okay, he got that too. Well, damn. This is wasn't it just like 30, like a bit over 30 at halftime? Like this game just blew right apart, man. The crowd just go deep in there. That over? Oh, that's a goal. There we go. That's a little something. We like a little something.
It's been a woeful perforance. The two big men do battle.
This way. Got a little Gold Coast.
Absorbs the pressure. Aaron
we're coming to get that. That's Mr. Brody.
Looking to extend this.
Getting into that 50. We're coming to Farrar.
Footy there. Lemons.
Yep.
playing for
Mr.
pride
Lemon
now.
Boy.
Brayshaw got a fist
That's
in. It was
O'Meara
always
coming
there.
into the 50
Kicks to
now.
half forward.
We
Farah wins it
Oh,
back.
goodness.
Dangerous place to turn
Mr.
it
Frederick.
over. Great play.
There's a
They've
mark
put
for
him on a
Kabner.
clinic.
Bring it over to Walters. And that's a goal.
It's a goal.
There you go.
He's a terrific asset with
That's
his
nice
passing skills, and
unselfish
that was
play
another
there.
example.
Brings
The
it back to
Dockers
72.
have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair.
Yeah.
Brody, Darcy, searching kick.
And it's
Kavanagh
another mark.
has a way of drawing the foot.
Kavanagh
They're
to
playing like
Schultz.
champions. Schultz has it within range.
He's been striking
See
them
if we can
well.
get this. He's had
Shouldn't present any
13
problems.
touches, 2 goals up to this point, and that's going to
won't
stay
make
that
the
way.
distance.
At least goals wise.
Collins takes an excellent grab.
Sammy
Sees an
Collins
opportunity and plays
trying to get it
on.
out of here.
Normally delivers.
There you
That's
go.
a strong mark.
That was good.
Feeds
That was
it
good
out.
stuff.
Rao.
Oh, he's
Brought his
taken.
own ball. Terrific
Farah.
tackle. Farah.
Oh, whatever.
Sloppy disposal.
Mr. Wilson.
and
Over to
turnover.
Brody. Get rid of that one.
He's
Y'all could have
caught.
done that. Okay, it's going to be a little
Stockbridge
ball
catching
up there.
on the wing.
Right at Gab around.
Witz
There we
gets
go.
his hand to it.
Mr. Sarong.
Charges onto it. Aish thought he
Still with
faced
Frio.
it.
They just
Walters.
want to go good. They just want to be
They're
good. They
putting
just
them
want to
under
win
all
every
sorts
game, I
of
see.
pressure. Five.
Mr. Fife.
They're toying with
Oh,
them now.
never mind.
Picks it off. That's poor
Yep.
kicking.
Out towards that wing.
Working
We got
hard
3
and
minutes to
presenting
go
well.
in
They've opened
just
them
the
up
third
here.
quarter,
Can't
but
find a
I think it's
teammate.
pretty safe to say
Joel.
that the
Keen to get the
result
ball moving.
is
Rao.
definitely decided
Good
right now.
hand. McPherson. He must have heard footsteps. They should have been going forward.
Brody.
Now they'll have to defend.
that's
Jeffrey. Read
Ghost
that one like
ball.
a book.
Nope,
Put themselves
not
under
anymore.
pressure.
Not anymore.
Darcy.
It's not.
That's almost worth a kick.
Oh, get rid of that
He's
one.
set upon.
It's gonna be
They've bottled it up.
got that taps.
Rucks go at it.
Over this way, there's
Miller.
Mr. Miller.
It's a tough
Over to
game.
Harland.
Collins.
Now
Ellis.
Ellis.
They've
There's
worked it
Carl.
well.
Gets it deep
Uses
in
the
there.
non-preferred.
Time
for the
I'm trying to think
go
of something
work.
else to say
Joel.
other than just
Now it's someone
like
else's
little commentary, which
Into the
commentary
pocket he
I think is
goes.
okay.
The kicks
But
astray
the throw-in,
and out of bounds.
I'm also just trying to think of like something
Normally, the
else.
instruction would be to slow things
Milo.
down late in the
I literally
quarter,
am
but
just
they
seeing the
might
word
fancy
Milo
another
there.
goal here.
What can I think? What can I talk about Milo?
Darcy
I talk about
has
how it
moved
makes me go.
tirelessly.
I talk
He
about
ran
how it
into
makes
a brick
how my
wall.
mum made
Oh, look
Milo.
at the
It makes me go
distance
go
on
go.
that hand pass.
And her mum made her
Brayshaw.
Milo. And so on. And so
Crunching
on. No,
tackle.
I don't think
Witz.
that. I don't think I want to talk about that. Oh, Mr.
He's
Precocious.
got one already. Will this be number 2?
That's probably as good a passage of players we've seen from them all day. Deserves a goal.
I don't know about that. We'll see. Got Mr. Levi. There we
They
go.
like it
There's a
behind the
nice little kick.
goals.
I wanna.
He's got it.
Oh my
Finally, the score
goodness.
sheet.
Like,
Been
what's
quiet
like
today,
the
but he made
longest
that one
you've
kick.
ever walked?
Suns with a
Yeah, like,
late
what's the
one on
longest
the
you've
verge
ever
of
walked?
three-quarter time.
I was
Brody has some
I found
attention to
myself
deal with.
like real
He's
interested in
besieged.
walking,
Aish
like
can run
from
with
like
the
December
foot.
to like
That's
around
skillful.
February
They're watching
or
a
March or
very
something
good
like that.
side here.
I don't know,
Kicks inside
but I was
the
quite
50.
interested in
He's
walking.
hit up the
I mean, that's
lead.
obviously
Incisive
died down. Oh,
handle.
Mr. Walters again.
What a game he's having. He's drilled his fourth.
The Suns.
Oh, that was
are
goal
all at
number
sea
4 for
trying
him?
to defend
Okay.
them. They're scoring
But-
almost at will.
The Dockers
Yeah, I found
in
myself
this
like really
form
into
challenge
walking.
anybody.
And
Slaps it out.
I'll get that
Ellis.
kick in here. Well, like, okay, that's gonna be 3/4 time.
Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Suns are playing for pride now, but they'll want to save some percentage as well. You never know how important that could end up being. At the end of every season, there are invariably teams separated only by percentage on the ladder.
I mean,
So
Frio's
it's crucial
percentage
to
is already
maximise
over
the
200.
damage when you're
That's
winning
gonna
and minimise it when
go
the
up
game
by
is
more right now.
Thanks for
Mr.
those
Frederick.
observations, Gary, as we get back underway. He hasn't been himself today.
That no mark.
Who's front and centre?
There's a
Sarong.
Frio.
Just as they were looking dangerous.
Keep it going.
they've
Oh,
popped
that's
it up.
Schultz.
That could prove costly.
Brody. Handball.
Out of
Handball
the
that way.
congestion. Schultz.
Sarong.
Another present
Did
threat.
you get it?
One behind.
No, he missed it. Wow, 21 goals, 6 though.
Away he goes.
Anyway, I was talking about walking.
Powell,
Yeah,
heads
I
wide with the kick in. Aish,
Okay,
read it
Mr.
well.
Aish.
Clever handball.
Oh, Walters again. We'll get into that one.
With
Nope,
a
it's going to be a
big
throw in.
fist. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what
But I
have you
know like the
noticed
longest
out
I've
there?
ever
The
walked at
Suns
a
are in damage control. They've been thoroughly
Did you-
outclassed, and I don't think they
How am I
have any
finding
inkling it was
tactics?
coming.
Swallow.
I
He
mentioned
liked
it
that
before.
one
Wait, hang on.
Miller with a chance
This
there.
way.
An
There's
ill-directed
Frio.
hand pass.
There's Schultz.
It's there.
Okay, that's a goal. Okay, I'm going to pause and show you. You see here? I got no option for tactics.
Well, over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The
no
Suns
option for
have
me.
Shot
and I mentioned that there was no option for me because
wins it. Brody
because I had started this
lays it
season
off. Ryan,
prior
can he
to.
get a kick away? This is promising. Frederick.
Well, then again, like, was it part of a potential
Look at
update
him
that was
go.
made?
Good
Because
use of
in my
hands.
mind, all I've done is look at my
Kicks
season
inside
stuff.
the
So
forward 50.
I'm just
Schultz.
my belief is just that
It's a desperate
oh, that's Sarong.
Sarong.
My belief is
That's
that
come off the instep.
because I started the season
He'd like to
before
have
like
that one back.
tactics became an option,
Seizes
I don't get
the
access to
moment. The kick
tactics.
is wide and out of
Like I
bounds
haven't
on the
looked at a
full.
game of like
Lost his
free
radar
play,
there.
you know?
Sees an opportunity and
I haven't looked at a
plays
quick
on.
play
They're
game.
bloodthirsty today. No wonder.
So I
coaches
don't
go
know if
grey. Ignoring
it's
the
something
corridor for
like
now.
I'd imagine
He
it's
didn't
there.
break stride.
I'd
Got the
imagine so.
handball away.
There's Anderson.
is cool under pressure.
Rao.
Rao.
Can you come get that?
They might be caught out on the turnover.
There's Brody.
Frederick.
We go.
Greg Williams would have
Mr.
been
Schultz
proud of that
from
one.
just inside the
He
50
hasn't
towards
kicked it very well.
towards the
Jackson
place that's
marks and will
good.
surely
There we go.
convert.
To kick the easiest of goals.
gonna be another one for Frio. Okay, gonna be a goal
The
here with
assignment
Luke
is simple,
Jackson.
and he makes no
There we go.
mistake.
There we go.
Numbers have been wonderful, obviously, but you have to feel sorry
And
for the position.
we got a
They've
big
been
margin
delivering.
going right now.
Suns
It's
are having
85
one of
pointer.
those days. Everything that
Rio
could
just
go wrong
continuing
has gone
continuing
wrong.
their good
They're
start to
still
the
cracking
season.
in hard, deep into this match. Punch clear.
Oh,
Witz.
what a play by
Alice
Witz
running in
right there.
support.
He
Jeffrey
just
in
out
some
he just
space now.
outfought that
Hurry
contest.
kick goes very wide.
Comes that way. Gonna be Mr.
Gathers
Young.
at half back.
Down
And they're
towards
away.
not his
Almost
man.
An accidental
Okay,
intercept.
there's Miller.
Can he
Kick.
hit a target?
Good,
Not
mark the
often
ball,
you see a
man.
forward spoiling
Just mark the ball.
Cox,
Like,
the
yo,
Dockers,
so, okay,
under great
Mr.
pressure.
Anderson, you want to get a goal, don't you? Yeah.
He's delivered.
It's been hard to find
He wants to
positives
get that
today,
goal.
but that was skillful transition of the footy that led to that goal.
Interesting.
Underway once more. Witz
Interesting.
wins the tack. Swallow. He'll be
Mr.
sore
Joel.
in the morning. Joel.
coming. Oh,
Miller gathers
Miller.
on the half volley. Kicking
Can you
for
get
his
that?
first.
Can you get that?
Caswell.
Oh, you can get that.
King.
I think you can.
Desperate
Oh,
defense.
oh, that's a
Only
weirdness.
behind.
That was some
Seemed like the
weirdness, but
defenders got
okay.
a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to
Go.
get up a goal.
Ryan to bring it in. Gee, they're playing well.
Gonna be O'Meara
Some indirect ball movement here. The kick is precise.
towards
Their
Brian.
way through.
That comes
Good
with Brayshaw. You
thinking
got
and
that
good
kick going.
execution too.
We're in the last quarter
Walters
right now.
has found
What was I
some
mentioning
space.
about walking?
Seizes the
Oh yeah,
moment.
it was like how
Happy
I've
to
done
be
like
patient and wait
I
for
remember
opening.
it was like
Shields,
raining
Marks.
and I did like a
Will he
3-hour
go
walk.
bomb?
And I was like in the
Taverner.
rain and I was like, well, this is
There's
like dumb,
And is marked.
but like
They just
I just had it in my mind that I wanted to go walking, and then it started raining, but like I wanted to keep going, you know? Like that's
That
happened
might
multiple
be a
times
goal, and it
in those
might not
knocks.
even score.
He really should have
That's,
scored from there.
oh, he
Still
hit that
out.
post.
On the non-preferred, that'll be play on. Not a lot of
Coming
positives
down
today.
here.
The Suns
But I will
have
say,
got out of jail.
I really
Takes the
hate
logical
walking up
Anderson,
hills.
bit of a nothing
Really,
kick.
I guess it would be
Joel.
like deep,
He's
would it be
normally
steep
good on his
hills?
non-preferred.
They suck.
Bud Frost
They
would
really,
have
really
loved
suck.
that one. Wilson.
Because it doesn't. It's like you're
That's
walking
smart
on
play under
a
pressure.
treadmill
Witz.
because you're not going anywhere.
Run into
That's what it
trouble.
feels like.
Brody had some assistance.
But then
They'll
it can
swing
also
this
be
ball
kind of
forward.
painful
They're
because
moving the footy
you're
quickly.
using so much energy to do barely
Taverner
anything.
Needs help, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
But then what also
Take a lot
sucks
of
is then
belief
when
from
you
this,
come
not only
back
because of the
and you're
width,
walking down the
the way
hill.
they've gone
That's
about
also
it.
sucky
They put plans in place.
because it's
and
like you're not even walking. You're just trying not to fall
Kick
over.
coming. Rao.
That way.
Collins. He's so good in
Mr.
close.
Rao.
The Suns can build from half.
But I found myself like
Alice.
around the area I sort of lived, and I
Just
found that
has to hit a
I'd
target.
never really like
Precocious.
explored
Has
it
a
all that
foot
much.
grip.
But that's
Who's
gotta be a
at
mark.
home? Casbolt is hard to beat one-on-one.
So it was like I was
You're copying
exploring
a line,
around
the little things you can hang
near
your
the
hat
place
on.
I lived,
That
you
was
know?
better movement of the footy.
So like that was kind of cool. I like found things I had no idea were there.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
You can't afford to spurn those sorts of chances.
Away he goes.
Coming this
Ryan,
way.
tasked
That's
with the
Mr.
kick in.
Cox.
Honours the lead. They're a delight
who's
to
getting that
watch.
too?
Sarong
There's Sarong.
got to the right position.
Okay, you're
and
gonna
hung
get that
on.
over to Brody.
Wanting
What's
to
the
get on
wing?
with the job. Wilson pushes
Coming to
into
Wilson,
space
in here,
and
get your
receives
handballs
the
in.
footy. Frederick,
Go.
they're building something
There's
dangerous
Sarong.
here. Sarong
Now Frederick
throws it on the boot. Schultz
comes to Schultz.
wins the contest,
Get that in
hands
that
down,
50.
crosses the paint, outbodies his opponent, and
Walters,
Ripper.
kick in,
They're running
back to
rings
Taverner.
around them.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
He's got the 3 goals so far. He's had 11 touches. The number 4, Matty Taberner, halfway through the quarter. Nope, he's off it. Nope, he's off it. I don't know that Freo are going to be getting that 100-point victory. I mean, they still could. They still could do it. It's Frederick. Oh, he didn't get the handball to him.
Farah wins a handball. A bit of a panic.
Who's got that? That's Mr. Sarong. There's
Right
Brody.
at the right time. Good vision
Darcy.
there. Darcy
Towards O'Meara on the other side.
In towards goal.
I think it's off. Yeah, it's off.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better
Okay.
finish.
Come in, Mr. Sam Collins. Oh, that Frederick again? Oh, he didn't want to mark it. Oh, well. Yeah, he should have done
The
so.
transition footy has been fantastic. You wouldn't want to be a defender on a day like this.
Gonna have a tap.
Mr.
Gold Coast.
Got to get rid of it. Turned over.
Go that way. Go that way. That's coming to Ellis. Coming Ellis.
He's wrapped up. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Wits punches it out of the ruck.
Okay, that's Mr. Rao. Get your handballs. Mr. Anderson.
Who will stand under that? Good disciplined defence.
The crumb's coming down. If we go close, Mr. Rao, Mr. Cho, you can get that. You can get it, Jeffrey. I think he always missed it. That's unfortunate.
Had a bit more time there than he thought.
Bring it down over here. Mr. Frederick, get your handball. Frederick's been good again, I think. Okay, but Freo itself have just been good again, you know?
Heads towards the half forward flank.
That's a nice mark, that's Ellis. Bringing it in. Come on, we can get it. Oh, never mind.
Good tackle. Great tackling technique there. Wits with the tap. Rao. Joel.
Lacocious. I think that's good. I think that's a good goal. Yeah, it is.
The Suns have
okay, like I was saying, like I think Gold Coast have been okay. I just think Freo have been really good.
Wits palms it down. Knew where the help was. That's a give up. Jeffrey takes the hand pass.
Like really, who's expecting like a 23 goals 8 performance right now?
Cox gets there first. Clark.
Like let's just give it like if it was okay. Well, they still wouldn't have had much of a chance. But I mean, realistically, there could have been like a 10 goal to behind ratio difference in that. And if it was 13-18, I mean, they would be at 91 right now. And we'd be looking at this and saying, maybe there's a chance.
They might lose the game, but they're finishing full of running.
Yeah, they have been decent. They've been decent to end, I guess. Who'll come and get that? That's Mr. Henry. Over to the other side. Comes with Brayshaw.
Uses the body well.
There's Frederick. Yeah, no, it's so good. That was so amazing. Walters. Who's coming to lead to it? There's Jackson. Oh, is he going to get that mark? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. That's Switkowski. They get into 150 here. I mean, they should be able to do so. Damn, Switkowski.
You can put this one in the footy record.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Brings the lead to 77.
Smashing. Wits.
Oh, smashing. A smashing performance. Frederick. Deep in there. He's on that wing. That's good. Oh, Mr. Henry. Handball's over. Handball's over. Get your kick. There we go. That's a goal. That's another one.
He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Suns will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Terrific tackle. Miller rolling the
sleeves up. Freo.
Decision making there.
Freo. Way to go. Blah, 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 blah.
Joel leads his opponent.
Mr. Wits.
Good looking kick.
Got a mark. Nope. They're coming over. Mr. Young, we got.
The Suns are having a go. They're just having one of those days when nothing's going right.
Danger zone. This way's. Okay, who's coming to get it? Mr. Freo. Yeah, he's been real good again. There's Sarong. Get your little chip. Comes to Schultz. Oh, that's not goodness. That's not a goodness. Ellis comes to Atkins. Over to Swallow with the handballs. That works. Can you get that mark? Nope. Doesn't want to do that. This way. In there. We got 2 minutes to go. Hughes. Ryan. Coming down towards Mr. Walters. And he gets that chip in. Oh, Mr. Schultz. Okay then. Lucky Schultz. He's missed it. He's flubbed it up. Okay, that's unfortunate.
An ugly looking scoreboard should probably be looking even ugly.
Collins goes to
someone gonna mark it or no? Oh,
pickup. It wasn't the best kick.
All right then. So now we're gonna come this way. See what happens. There's a handball over there. That's a Darcy, I think. Hughes. Brayshaw. There's Walters. I think this is for number 5 potentially.
And he could make them pay.
They're still
Oh,
hungry.
he's had the 30 touches. He's had the 4 goals. He's been real good. Oh, he's missed it though.
But he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
Oh well.
That play deserved a better finish.
They got the 160.
Goes long from the kick in. Generosity is a wonderful
Back with Calm. Lucky Schultz in there. We're getting another mark. Maybe. Taberner. We got another goal though. Right at the end. Right at the end there. We got 5 seconds left. It's going to be the end of the game. Like right after this little hit out. There we go. There's that. That's a big walloping. That's a wallacking. Buck Frio. Who we have 5 goals for Jackson. You had 4 for Taberner and Walters. And you had oh, Matty Rowell had 42. Well done to him. You got Tyrone 37. 33 for O'Meara. For Brody. 31 for Walters. He was real good. Yeah. And just look at those marks. There's Walters at 15. A lot of Frio in the marks department. But yeah, 5 goals Jackson. 4 for a couple for Taberner and Walters. Yeah. Wrong 37, and thanks to all that stuff, Frio domination ends up being 166-75 for Frio, the victors over Gold Coast by 91 points.